Welcome to the podcast, everybody. Now's a great time. Jeff, why did you try to kill Shane that one time?
Dude. When I tried to kill him in Big Bear.
Hey, man.
Honestly, I can't give you the reason.
I want to know something. Have you done this before and just made me forget? How many times have you tried pushing me over the edge? How many times did you poison my
over
food?
The edge, like into the afterlife?
I want to know all the times that you tried killing me, Jeffrey.
Just once.
Once.
And you were there.
Just one time.
Yeah. And
You said you were there.
You were there. You were looking me dead in my fucking eyes.
As you struggled,
I held you under the water.
You didn't hold me under the water.
I held you under the water.
You didn't hold me under the water.
You're very difficult to submerge. You're like a pool noodle.
I'm a buoy. I'm a buoy, dude.
Baba buoy. And I fucking
eats his borscht.
had you under the water. And you were flailing. You grabbing my face like this. And then like it slowed down. And I looked into the fucking sky. And God was just like, show him mercy. And then I allowed him to breathe his next breath.
You're telling me
You're
divinely,
welcome.
God divinely...
You're welcome for that breath. It was probably the most delicious breath you've ever breathed.
You never had me
underneath. Yep, underneath the September sky, dude. I fucking almost killed your ass.
Welcome to the Attempted Murder Podcast.
This is fucking. We talk about true crime and unsolved mysteries.
And Jeffrey is the one that's committing the crimes.
You know what's crazy is like I'm trying to confess to almost killing you, and you're completely denying that I did it. So it's just like he's trying to confess, but the victim just won't accept it.
It's like, I killed those people. Like, sure, Ted Bundy. Sure you did.
And the victim's just like, I swear it was not him. He didn't try to kill me. Like, please, I'm just trying to turn myself in. They're like, nah, he didn't fucking get me, bro. He didn't get me, bro. Fuck that guy.
All right, man. You know what? Since you're over here stating that I'm not letting it happen, I'm all right. You know what? He tried killing me. I'm gonna press charges.
Oh, damn, dude. So now we have you on the record. Now you're lying.
I'm gonna press charges.
Now you're lying.
Now I'm pressing charges. I'm pressing charges on you.
But we have you on tape saying that it didn't happen.
You better stay in that milk aisle.
Perjury, bro. Perjury.
You're the one that was stating that you were doing it. And now you're doing the opposite too.
Redacted.
Dude, the stories here just don't add up. The stories here just don't add up.
Redacted.
No.
When this podcast comes out, it's coming out redacted. Like there's just gonna be just bits and pieces.
Video edits.
Yeah. Yeah.
You better stay in that milk aisle, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
This is sacred.
Is that a threat? You're threatening him? You're threatening the person? Wow.
Yeah, you're threatening the milk aisle? Like, hey, this sweet nectar of mother's milk.
Oh, shut up how sweet it is, Jeffrey. Yeah, you know it's too.
That's
we should just make it so the milk aisle is a safe haven for any.
It is. Look at I just grabbed my drink. It is a safe haven, bro.
It is.
Safe haven, bro. Oh.
I feel very safe right now.
Blessings.
An almost murderer and his almost victim.
But
what a safe place here.
Yeah, but instead, well, yeah, that's the catch. See, you're always in between life and death, and at any time, I can just not allow you to breathe.
Me and T1, we had a plan last night after you guys went to bed. We were gonna sideswipe you.
That's not what I said. I said I was going to bring up on the podcast about the attempted murder. That's what I agreed to.
Wow. So this was entrapment. That's what this was, huh?
It's not entrapment. I just said I was going to bring it up.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't trying to. We're not trying to like.
Wow, dude.
This was
Mistrial.
entrapment.
We're motioning for a mistrial now, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here. Hung jury, acquitted. Yeah. Fuck you, dude. Yeah, you try to beat me. Now I'm suing
This
you.
wasn't like a coup. I just said I would bring it up. Like, oh, that's a thing we should bring up. That's all I said. That's all I said.
That's a conspiracy.
It's not a conspiracy.
You don't conspire in the milk aisle.
If it don't fit.
First of all, we didn't conspire in the milk aisle. There was no conspiracy. I just said we were discussing bringing things up on the stream, on the podcast now, and here we are talking about one of the things.
All right. Well, I forgive you guys.
No one cares.
Hey, I forgive you guys. You're welcome.
I don't care.
You're welcome for that.
I for one will accept it, and I'm sorry. There you go. There we go.
I don't. You know.
You know, if I made a church called the Milk Aisle, instead of saying "Amen," we would just go like Tim Allen at the end. There's like, does their prophet kind of resemble Tim Allen from Tool Time?
Is that a borderline not legally distinct Tim Allen?
Yeah, just outside the copyright claims. Is that a 10% difference?
You know who plays? Do you know who plays Tim Allen in that show? It's Tom Hanks, same guy from Forrest Gump.
Tom Hanks, dude. Yeah, he did the voice of Buzz Lightyear.
Yes.
Yeah, Buzz
Lightyear. Correct in that statement. It was all correct, and we're all just gonna move on.
I'm sorry, guys.
Tim Allen is played by Tom Hanks.
Oh man, dude,
one might say they're both actors. But Tim Allen is like the character. It's like it's the actor. Whatever. Never mind.
No, he plays Tim Allen in the show Home Improvement.
Mm-hmm.
That's the character.
This
is entrapment. This is real entrapment.
Dude, I just watched Castaway yesterday, and I have to.
Bullshit.
What the fuck? Yes, I did. It's on Amazon Prime right now. It's on Prime Video.
I don't believe you.
Don't call me a liar. I just watched it. His name was Chuck. I completely forgot about that.
What happened?
And I would have to say, Helen Hunt did fantastic in that movie as well.
Dude, Helen Hunt is a fox, bro.
And I would have to say that might be some of Tim Allen's best work because it's a very good role.
Who's it?
And
Castaway.
It's a very good role. And he has to carry that whole role by himself.
You're killing T1. You're killing T1.
Yeah, but coming all the way from Tool Time to Santa Claus and all that to then coming into a role such as Castaway is very impressive.
I mean, let's not forget the Da Vinci Code. Tim Allen was great in the Da Vinci Code too.
That was Nicolas Cage, dude. You're thinking of another movie.
How do you get Nicolas Cage?
Yeah, don't besmirch Nick like that, dude. Look, check out my.
Have you seen the Nicolas Cage film? He kind of besmirches himself.
Dude, check out my Nicolas Cage impression.
So he besmirches himself.
There you go, dude.
Hold on.
My Nicolas Cage impression.
That's
like please, dear God, not the bees. They're in my eyes.
Why
it's like Kick-Ass. You're just like,
away, shot!
You
just burned it alive. Listen.
You know what though? I'd have to say that Ryan Reynolds is great in Gone in 60 Seconds, dude.
Was he in that? I know Angelina Jolie was in it, but I didn't know if.
Yeah.
We're really just is this the rest of the podcast? Is this really what we're doing? Did you idiots want to talk about TikTok trends? Don't we have other things to be doing?
What's a TikTok trend you'd like to talk about? See what I'm sorry.
All of the pedophilic ones.
The pedophilic. You're thinking more of like the Musical.ly era. It's really come a long way since then.
Yeah, you
China's done wonderful things.
Yeah, they censor everything.
China's done wonderful things. They came out of Jeffrey's mouth in 2022.
They censor everything except if a woman's titty's out and a baby's sucking on it. That's the only thing they'll allow a tit out for that. And I'm just like, what the hell is this? Like, there's people jerking off to that, right? Like, there's people jerking off to that. Like, someone's jerking off to a titty in a baby's mouth. And I'm like, just get this out of here. Get it out of here.
Dude, you know what? I was talking to T1 about this the other night, but it's like that episode of South Park where James Cameron goes down in his little submarine to try to raise the bar. But TikTok was literally that fucking thing that just sunk that bar even lower.
Wait, what did James Cameron do in a fucking raising bars and what?
I don't know if you've ever seen it, but there was an episode of South Park where James.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it now. I thought this was like a real thing. I was like, this guy's just like off playing and like
James Cameron in real life went to the depths of the ocean to raise the quality bar of TikTok.
Thanks, James Cameron.
Well, it's sad, but it didn't work. It didn't work, guys.
Is it still just like, I don't really watch TikTok. Is it still like young girls being like, look at me, I'm doing a dance to a stupid song that's popular for too long?
There's a side to it, but it all depends on the algorithm that you create.
Exactly. Yeah.
So like after through time, whatever videos you've liked and you like, it's watched how long you've been on, it builds an algorithm according to that. So you can make your TikTok kind of however you want.
Yeah. Yeah.
It took a little while because it was like that at the beginning. It was literally just fucking.
See what I do?
Dancing.
Oh yeah.
My friends should send me ones that they think are funny, so I have like 37 to watch.
Wait, are you talking about me?
Yeah. I mean, Heck and Big Boy does. Sometimes your brother does. Sometimes other people do.
You know what though? Honestly, TikTok has lowered the bar in that area. It's just a cesspool.
Can I ask, like, what is the meaningful difference between a TikTok and a Vine?
Nothing.
Vines were 6 seconds.
Oh, Vines were the best.
You're right. Yeah, what was I thinking? Hashtag game changer.
Yeah, Vines were extremely short. So you had to be.
They would change that and they would be fine, but they didn't.
Well, I mean, why would you change your platform when it's
I liked it.
big? I mean, that's good, but the thing is they have the largest social media platform in the world right now. Nobody would change back to that. What?
Let them, dude.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Oh, look, it's Tom Hanks from Con Air.
It's Tim Allen.
On Air.
I'm sorry, I can't remember what the bit is anymore. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I apologize.
That's you said that's Tom Hanks?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did
Castaway,
right? From Castaway. This is actually a scene in Castaway when he gets off the plane after being rescued from the boat. I don't know if you guys remember that he built a craft out of a porta potty wall and a bunch of like wood, and he floats out. He fucking fights a whale. He fucking almost dies out there. Then Wilson gets lippy, so he fucking
Wilson.
Yeah,
dude, I cried.
Cruise ship, like a cargo ship, comes and like picks him up, and when he gets off the plane to see Helen Hunt, this is the scene right there. And they're like, do you want to eat crab? Do you want crab? And he's like, no, I had a bunch of crab. And they're just like, oh. He's on that island for like 4 years. And in that 4 years, Helen Hunt buried him in an empty casket and remarried. In 3 years, remarried to his fucking dentist. Fucking women, dude.
Dude, I didn't realize it was only 3 years. What a bitch.
Why is Tom Hanks always getting fucked over in movies, man? Like, even in Forrest Gump, fucking Jenny was fucking with him.
Dude, wow.
Bitches, man.
Jenny fucked a mentally challenged person in that movie. Let's not forget that. And then dumped a kid on him, and then died of AIDS.
Yeah,
like that's like she waited until he was worth $1 billion, fucked him, took a kid,
girl boss, gatekeep, gaslight,
and then she fucking just dumped the kid on him and died of AIDS. And he buried her under the tree that they sat as children.
Yeah, Jenny's a fucked up character. I don't think anyone there's no sensible person who could watch that film now and be like, yep, there's nothing wrong here at all. Nothing to investigate further.
She was really mean to him, man.
Dude, she was a bitch throughout that movie. The scene where she's on the balcony and she's like super
jump.
Yeah, I'm just like, wow.
Part of me wishes she did, to save my boy Forrest a lot of heartache. He would have just been walking around thinking Jenny was still alive. Like he'd just been like, "I wonder what Jenny's up to." She fucking jumped and fucking died.
Don't do that voice.
I hope Jenny's out there having a great life. she got high as fuck on heroin and killed herself, dude. Wow, you were out shrimp boating.
Dude, then she ran through the national monument right there.
Oh yeah, dude, they should have shot her on sight.
Yeah.
You don't desecrate the fucking Washington Memorial like that.
Yeah.
She really got away with murder.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, can we all just fuck Jenny, dude?
Fuck Jenny.
So there's another TikTok trend that I thought was pretty funny. I've seen a couple different videos of like John Mayer posted one, and he was like reposting. They just changed out the audio so that way it looks like they just like recorded themselves playing guitar, so it just looks like John Mayer is like terrible, and then he's just like singing. So just pretty funny.
Dude, I love John Mayer though. That's the weird
mix
part.
It out. What was the other one?
John Mayer's pretty good.
John Mayer is brilliant, bro.
I think he might go places. I think he could really be something.
He might go.
This young upstart new artist, John Mayer. He might make a thing. He might do a thing.
Yeah, he's an indie artist, underground, real underground. Like I don't even want to tell you what his album's called.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
You heard it here first. We're making a group prediction that John Mayer, next big thing.
Next big thing.
Next big thing.
He'll be the new white guy with a hat and a guitar. He'll be the new Jason Mraz. Remember Jason Mraz?
I do remember Jason Mraz. What happened to that guy? I never know what he looks like. Like I always just kind of imagined him to look like Bruno Mars.
He's got a hat and a guitar, and he's general white guy. Whatever that pops into your head of a white guy playing guitar, that's Jason Mraz.
Jason Mraz, Bruno Mars, dude. Fucking conspiracies afoot, dude. Clones are real.
Wait, what? You think he's a clone?
All right, let's see. I've never just really looked at what.
What are you looking at, David?
Jason Mraz.
Oh, you're looking at Jason Mraz. Okay.
Is a white guy?
There's a white guy.
He is a white guy. What's the song he sings? Sing the song.
I couldn't tell you a single goddamn Jason Mraz song.
Didn't we all know his name, but we don't know any of his songs.
Didn't he write the national anthem?
Jeff said he just pictured him like Bruno Mars, and I just laughed because I could see it now.
I think I just always got confused. He didn't write the name.
It's that dumbass hat, man.
Betty White did, and have some respect on that, dude.
Betty White.
But Disney.
Hey, R.I.P. Betty White.
He made a lot of
R.I.P. Betty White.
R.I.P. in peace.
Yeah, that woman was a fucking saint.
I mean, none of us knew her, so.
Well, you know what? I knew.
Sucked.
She was on a sitcom that was popular in the 80s to early 90s. That means she's a patron saint.
Yeah, she was on a fucking Snickers commercial, dude.
Was she? I don't think I've ever.
That was probably the most pivotal role of her career.
The one where
let's not
on...
engage in this bid. Let's not do that to Betty White.
Yeah, dude. I don't want to besmirch her.
Everybody, hearts up for Betty White right now.
R.I.P. in peace.
I'm just my dick's out for Betty White. That's good enough.
Before we close this one out, we just want to say that we love you, Betty, and wherever you are, we hope that you are.
Are you saying that she's still alive? What are you doing?
What is she fake her death?
No, I'm just saying
92.
No, I'm just saying she might be on a fucking different plane of existence right now. Fuck.
And they just have this podcast there.
Yeah.
They just happen.
If you hear this very popular podcast, that's going to replace the Joe Rogan podcast.
She can do anything and be anywhere she wants, and what she chooses to listen to is just more shitheads.
Interdimensional fucking podcast, bro. You know?
That's a good name. Welcome to the Interdimensional Betty White's favorite podcast. All right, let's close this shit out, dude. All right. Well, thank you, everyone. Thanks for listening. This was a good time.
Pretty dank. We learned a lot today.
We're doing hand hugs today.
We're not doing hand hugs.
A little bit too much.
Why do you start things without like going over it with the rest of us? You're like, we're doing hand stuff, hearts out for Betty White. You're just doing a lot of stuff we didn't agree to.
Yeah, dude. Consent is cool. Remember that, kids. All right, let's get out of here. All right, have a good one. I'm closing this out.
All right, I did too.
Bye.